Hi pals, welcome to my channel. My name is Julz and I'm a Scottish Highlander on a budget. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining me on this video. I really do appreciate it. Apologies for not returning comments and everything this last few days. Obviously with being away, I'm kind of haven't caught up with comments from the last video, and then since going back to work, I've been out doing actual care shifts this week. So I went into work on the Monday. Tuesday I ended up having to go out in the evening. This morning I was out super early. I had to leave about, I think it was 7:30 I left this morning, and then tomorrow morning I've got to leave at 7 to go out on a care shift, because obviously the last sort of week of our school holidays, so everyone's making the most of that, I suppose. Yeah, we're just a little bit understaffed, so I'm having to put my hand in and do care, which I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely hated it this morning. I was on my own, and I absolutely hated it. I mean, I'll get used to it. It's just because I haven't done the actual medication and the showering and all that part of things recently, because I've just been a respite carer for the last while. So yeah, so like then having to be kind of in charge of medication and all catheters and just showering, which I don't mind showering, but it's like if you don't know the person and their routine and what to, it can be quite difficult, as any of you carers out there might understand. And when you go to a brand new person, it's like, what do I do? So yeah, so not gonna lie, didn't really enjoy today, and I did a few hours in the office afterwards. And then so yeah, so what are we doing? We're going to close out today. Have we done any of the closing out yet? Yeah, closed out week 1. So week 2, which we're not organised for at all. So we put, I'm just going to write it here, 40, 50, 5, and 10. 40, 55 and 10. So that's groceries, fuel, my spending, and paper. So how are y'all? Talk to me in the comments. Let me know how you are surviving the summer holidays if you have kids. How you're enjoying the summer holidays if you're a teacher. Let me know in the comments. So Alan is a school bus driver, so he goes back to work on a week yesterday, so on Tuesday. So yeah, he's been loving it. So I'm going to skip groceries for the moment, and we're going to go straight to fuel. And the reason why is I'll tell you in a minute. So we've got £10 left in fuel. Didn't use nearly as much fuel as what we thought we were going to, so that was fine. And then I just took I've actually put fuel in for this week, and I just used it out of the bank, and then I didn't take it out of cash to do my cash stuff, if that makes sense. So £10 left over from fuel. Piper, we spent all of her money. She needed a big top up of stuff. And then my spending, we have all this change. So my spending actually has £3.50, is that right? Yeah, I bought a bottle of juice, so I took it from that. I should have just taken it from groceries, but I split a £5, which I'm annoyed about because now I've got all this change. 2, 3, 4, 5, which could have went into my other binder. I might switch it out. So anyhow, so that is groceries. So we had £5, we spent £1.50, which leaves me with £3.50. And then we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So we've got £6 and 51 pence left in groceries. So 40 minus £6, 51 means I spent 33.49. So yeah, I think I might actually switch some of this coins out for a fiver, and put it in my other thing. So I'm not going to talk about these ones at the minute, because we'll go into that further down the video. But yeah, so that is basically the purse for the moment. So let's put that in here, week 2, so 33.49, 40, £3, no, £1.50. And £10. I think Piper was actually just over £10 to be fair. But I used the grocery money, so. Okay, let's just crack on in. So, can you see okay? It's 5:15 at night, so the shadows are coming in as well, so I do apologise. So the rollover was as predicted at 631.89. I was gifted £20, so that basically was somebody had bought things directly through me rather than going through Etsy, and they just paid me far too much, so they know I told them they shouldn't, and they know that I was but anyhow, one of my really good friends, and I really appreciate her so much. She knows who she is. So yeah, that was that. And then I had coins that I exchanged over to give me £50 in cash. I do have more to put over when I get to the post office as well. Smaller bags, so 1s and 2s and things like that. 631.89 plus 70. Yeah, just didn't feel like that was right. So all my bills came out exactly as they were supposed to. So 81.18, 18, which leaves me with 620.71. And then we will add up all of this. So 33.49, 40, £1.50, 10, and don't forget the 15 that we put into the Saffiano, so 99 and 99. Not often that happens, is it? I'm just having to double check. I'm absolutely shattered. I'm not used to getting up early in the morning. And I'm making a right hash of this, hang on. Yeah, 9999. Put that in the wrong place, that's why it's confused me. So yeah, I'm not used to getting up early in the morning, obviously, with being on holiday last week. But not only that, with my old job, I wasn't really getting up early. And so last night I wasn't home till about 11:15 at night, and so by the time you get you calm down, get a cup of tea, get your face wash and all that ready to get into bed, I had a bit of toast. So I just had my tea and toast in the bed, but I just could not get to sleep. So it was well after 12 o'clock before I could even sort of settle to go to sleep. And then obviously the alarm was set super early, so I am tired. And I've got to do it all over again tomorrow. And I really didn't. I don't want to. But anyhow, 520.72. Clients come first over and above my not wanting to do things. So £5 went in, 30, 30, 5 and 10, which is 80. So that leaves 440.72. And then I did put 20 into there, nothing into there, 5 and 8. And then let's see, can we change? I know that leaves a lot of change in there, but I can change that at the post office and put it back in. So take that 5 out, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go back in. So still that leaves me with, yeah. Right, sorry, I went quiet there. I don't know what I did with my Save All You Want binder. It's there. So, into this we are going to put the 10 from Fuel. And the 5s. This is adding up quite nicely, and then this will probably just go towards my Belgium trip because we are quite a bit, not behind, but because it kind of was unexpected, I haven't saved for it, so I'm kind of just planning to play catch up and to be able to refund my emergency fund, because yeah, that's going to go, that'll probably go to spending. So that's 15 going in there. I'm not going to add that up till the end. If you're smart, you might have been able to add it up, but 15.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm videoing.
What?
I'm videoing, just give me a minute.
I'll go and cut the grass.
Okay.
Bus? Here, bus? Here, what, buddy?
Okay, so we'll add that up. Sorry, Alan's going to cut the grass. I'm videoing! He's shouting at me. 15 there. And then I shouldn't be bad mouthing him. He's off to cut my grass. How sweet is he? But yeah. So we've got 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, £5 and a penny going in here. And I think in a few videos ago, hiya Piper, just give it a fright. Hiya Flossie. Right, sit down nice. So yeah, I'm going to finish this one today. I've only got £1 to put in there. So that one is finished. That's my sweet treat. So that's brilliant. And then I'm going to do this one. This purple one was 7, but I've changed it to £1 because apart from today, but I'm very rarely going to have £7 change. So that change, it was 135 and I've changed it down to 105. But this again is from Little Moon Budgets. I really love this one. But I am going to put in the 50p's. So we have £3 going into this one. So what is that? Green is £3. So I'll cross off a green. I might have to cross it off in black, but anyhow, that's the first one. So that is going in there. So Sweet Treats is now complete, and that's got £40, which I will bag up and just put it aside, and I'll reallocate it when I've got a bit more. And then that is there, and then this money is just going into the jar. It doesn't get counted anymore because yeah, I wasn't enjoying counting the change. That all goes in there, and then that'll go there. So yeah, really enjoyed doing that one. Cute little challenge from Little Moon Budgets, and then I'm now on You Can Count on Me as well for that. So let's finish adding up. I feel bad that I just shouted at Alan. I'll have to go and apologise. So that's £53 and a penny going in there. I must learn how to pause and edit, and then I could just pause the video and talk to people. But when you live alone, you don't expect anybody just to come wandering into your house. £10 went over to to extra debt. I have changed one card over, so my Aqua card, I changed that over, and that is now with Virgin, because I got interest-free transfers, but it won't let me transfer the other one for some reason. I don't know if it's the bank, it won't accept it from the bank, because I was hoping to transfer them both and then I would have no interest to pay, but the other one's a lot lower. But yeah, so it's interest free for 26 months, so I will be debt free by the end of that, so there'll be no interest. So I need to get this other one done as quickly as I can, which is a lot lower, so it'll be fine. So that leaves me with, oh goodness, thought I'd drawn on myself, but it was a little, so 37771, and I know that that is correct because I remember what I wrote down in the next page. So 37771, so excellent. So yeah, so that is my budget closeout, so I'm just going to put that to the side now, and then I'll have a quick talk to you about my holidays just before we go, and get these back in the right binders. So yeah, I'm going to be very quick because he is streaming right outside the window. I thought we would have started up the back. So holidays, I still have some money left over. I have £200 in the bank, but I did have to pay for some of it. The Brewdog distillery didn't accept cash, so I had to pay for some of that on the credit card. So some of that, I think it was about £100, maybe just under, that we spent in Brewdog. So that will come out of that 100, and then that other 100 is going to go into Belgium. And then I've got 20, 40, 50 and 60, and again I will reallocate that back into Belgium. I'm going to do that in another video because it's too loud, so that can come out of there. And then clothing, I did spend £40, but I don't know if I like what I bought. I bought a pair of jeans and a t-shirt, and I don't know if I like it. And then I did spend out of here, but I can't remember what I spent. 20, 40, 60, 80, 110. Yeah, I can't remember what I bought from out here. I will remember if I go through my receipts, and I'll be able to let you know. But yeah, I did spend out of that one as well, and that was it. So yeah, great holiday, and I came back with money, which is always good. So thank you for watching. I'm just going to leave it here. Piper's barking or yapping, Alan's streaming, and it's just gone all a bit Pete-tongue. So have a great week. I'll catch up with you on my cash stuffing, which I'm going to have to do tomorrow now. Bye.